Good morning. I am so excited to have the all school mass today to talk to the kids about one of my favorite little things that's in the gospel, which is our gospel that we have at mass today, which is Jesus healing Peter's mother-in-law, right? She had been extremely sick for a long time. She's just laying there in the house, and Jesus heals her. And it says, immediately she got up and served them, waited upon them, right? So she probably got up and cooked them a meal and said, here you go, here's some food. So there's two things about this that I love. The first thing is it shows how much Jesus healed her, right? She's just lying there in bed, super, super sick. And Jesus heals her to the point that she gets up, she's like, let's make a meal, right? So it wasn't like, oh, well, now I'm slowly feeling better. Like, Jesus makes things happen. And the other part that I love about it is that Jesus heals her, and immediately she responds with gratitude, right? Gratitude is one of the most powerful things we have in our life. If we're frustrated with something, if we're angry with something, if we're anxious about something, and in that moment, rather than focusing on circumstance, we say, what do I have to be grateful for? It immediately flips our heart around. It immediately brings Christ right into the center of it and allows us to be joyful and just filled with peace, allows us to realize that God is with us because we do have things to be grateful for. I remember, and I'm going to share this with the kids in a little over around an hour from when I'm filming this. I remember when I was a kid and I would get something really cool as a gift. Mom would be like, all right, now we need to write out a thank you. And I'd be like, Mom, I'll get around to that later. She's like, no, we need to do it right now. And I remember there was one time I waited a few days and she's like, great. Well, you thought you could wait a week. Now you're not going to have your toy for a week. I learned my lesson, right? Be grateful. Tell people that we're grateful for things. Show our appreciation, right? It's going to help others, but it's going to help our hearts to be filled with joy, to be filled with that knowledge that we are truly being provided for, which helps us from slipping into any lies that the devil tries to tell us, that we're not provided for, that we're not looked out for, that we're not loved. It goes on and on and on and on. Be grateful today. Reach out to people today. Tell them what you're grateful for about their presence in your life, and allow the Lord to do his thing. God bless you.